Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, a lifelong cyclist returning to the hobby after a decade-long break, was looking for a new way to get around. After their old road bikes were stolen and finding themselves living in a hilly area, they began exploring electric-powered options. The rising cost of fuel for running short errands in their truck was also a major motivator. They wanted something fun and efficient for quick trips to the store, and this electric bike seemed like the perfect solution. Our reviewer found that the commuter bicycle arrived quickly and was mostly pre-assembled, making the final setup a breeze for anyone with some familiarity with bikes. While the translated instructions were not very clear, all the necessary tools were included, and it didn't take long to get it ready for the road. The fit of this electric bicycle was a pleasant surprise, comfortably accommodating both our 5'11" reviewer and their shorter spouse. They particularly appreciated the adjustable handlebars for a more upright riding position, and the thoughtful, pre-threaded holes on the brake levers for adding accessories like a mirror. The first real test was a 14-mile round trip to a neighboring town. Despite being out of cycling shape, our reviewer found the journey there on a medium assist setting to be incredibly easy. On the way back, with plenty of battery life remaining, they switched to high assist and were thrilled with the performance. The ride was fast, exhilarating, and required very little effort. When they felt tired, a simple twist of the throttle kept their speed up without any pedaling at all. Overall, this client highly recommends this electric commuter as a fantastic car alternative, making it easy and enjoyable to get outside for errands or recreation, with the motor providing a perfect backup whenever it's needed.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer describes the experience as love at first sight, starting with the fast shipping and first-class packaging that protected every single part. Assembly was surprisingly simple and took only about 20 minutes. Our reviewer notes that you don't need any mechanical knowledge to put it together, thanks to the clear instructions and included tools. With the battery arriving fully charged, they were able to put on a helmet and take this commuter bike for a spin almost immediately. The performance was immediately impressive. It offers a very smooth and fast ride, powered by a motor that is both strong and remarkably quiet, even on full throttle. The battery life is a major highlight for this client, feeling like it could last forever and contributing to an excellent worry-free riding experience. The controls are simple and intuitive, and the bright, colorful LCD display is a nice touch. Gear shifts are seamless, and the bike offers great versatility. It can be used as a regular bicycle with pedal assist or as a fully electric ride. This client was also very pleased with the build quality, design, and finish, describing the bike as sturdy with a great appearance. They loved how it arrived as a complete package, equipped with a bright front light, a horn, and nearly everything needed to get going. Once assembled, the only thing left to add was a helmet. For this user, the electric bike has proven to be a fantastic and comfortable ride, perfect for both paved and unpaved paths. It's considered money well spent, providing a lot of fun and reliable performance on every trip.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this electric bicycle to be a generally good purchase. While its pedal assist feature doesn't offer the buttery smoothness of a higher-end model, it certainly performs acceptably for daily use. Our reviewer couldn't yet comment on the long-term battery performance, as it's still too early to tell. One noticeable drawback was the owner's manual, which proved to be quite lacking in both detail and clarity, leaving a bit to be desired for those looking for comprehensive guidance. However, the most significant hurdle encountered by this client wasn't the basic assembly, but rather the extensive post-assembly adjustments required to get the bike functioning reliably. It took several hours of dedicated effort to iron out these kinks. For instance, the front wheel initially failed to spin freely. Upon investigation, it became clear that the bearings were over-tightened and had little to no grease, necessitating a careful adjustment and proper lubrication. Beyond that, a more complex issue arose with the drivetrain. The chain had a persistent tendency to dislodge from the front sprocket, particularly when using the two largest rear sprockets. Since the lower bracket, where the pedal crank bearings are housed, isn't designed for adjustment, our reviewer had to devise a workaround. This involved carefully removing the original chain guard mounting bracket to allow the lower bracket to be repositioned, thereby achieving better alignment with the chain. This solution wasn't straightforward, however, as it required the acquisition of specialized tools, specifically a pedal crank removal tool and a lower bracket removal tool. Furthermore, removing the original bracket meant a new sprocket-mounted chain guard had to be purchased as a replacement. To further enhance reliability, the rear wheel's mounting position was also subtly adjusted to improve the alignment between the front and rear sprockets. Finally, a chain guide was installed as an extra measure, ensure.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.